We've all heard of the term dollar cost averaging over the years as we have gotten used to putting money aside into our retirement accounts. What it means is that we're taking a fixed dollar amount every single month and putting it into this account, okay? No matter what is happening in the market. The number of shares purchased, okay, each month will vary depending on the price of those shares at that time. For example, in a down market, you're going to be buying a lot of shares. In an up market, you're going to be buying less shares. But over time, if you do it right, what happens is that it'll cause actually a lower average cost per share. Okay, so the strategy works very well during accumulation. And what happens is that as you accumulate these shares and the price of these shares rise over time, many, many years, that's how wealth is created. Okay, so you will have a lot of money. However, okay, when it comes to retirement and we switch from accumulation to distribution, all of a sudden, instead of money going into these accounts, there's money going out and the rules change. Okay, and this can be the difference between you running out of money or having enough money to retire. You see, when you're taking money out, it's called sequence of return risk. Okay, so and what it basically is dollar cost averaging, but in reverse. You see, it's all about those shares and the value of those shares. When you are buying those shares in a down market, you're buying a lot of shares. However, when you're taking money out, what happens is if you need to have a certain amount of money every month to live on, which most people do, what happens is that in a down market, you have to sell a lot more shares in order to generate that same amount of income. So what happens is that you have to sell more shares, and now you have less shares left so that when the market recovers, your account can't fully recover because again, you're taking out a lot more shares and you have a lot less shares to recover. All right. And this is the risk of taking systematic withdrawals out of the market. It has a very good tendency that you will run out of money. Okay. You must understand in this situation that you might have not gotten coronavirus, and thank God you haven't. However, your portfolio, if you're doing this, your portfolio probably did get coronavirus. And for many of you, quite often for most of you, your portfolio will never recover from this. Okay? Because not only are you still generating income in a down market, you're selling a lot of shares. But let's not even include today, all right? Let's include if you were doing this for many years, all right? Markets don't go up every single day. Markets do go down often during the year, okay? So you're not only incorporating these losses of now, but you're probably also incorporating losses from years before or even months before, okay? So as we go through this, you have to understand again that if you don't adjust your income going forward, you will definitely be running out of money if you're using this approach. Now is a good time that as the markets are recovering and we will get out of this, to really reevaluate your plan and formulate a better retirement income plan that will give you a more reliable and less stressful income at retirement. And I'll see you next time on Financial QB TV. Folks, it's all right here. Get the book down below.